Let's make sure this thing's up and running. Another Devin Neal in the league. Let's see, Rick. Hello? Hello? Back in the next season, game of the week versus 97 overall Oregon. Whatever you say. We're going to let them look cool. We'll do this. Some storylines. I think our defense is a lot better. I think the offense has gotten a lot better. I think we've gotten a lot better based off of a season last year where we weren't really the best, made the championship. I think if we just play the game right, we can get right back into that situation. But we'll see how this first game goes. Another thing is Nehemiah Washington wants out. So he wants out because I guess he wasn't starting, so he made him the starter. Because he should be the starter. An interception early. Who intercepted that? Hold on. Two questions. Who is the quarterback? Who's the quarterback for Oregon? Julian Lewis throws an interception. I think that was our dude we just picked up. No, it's just Glasper. Okay. Glasper gets on the board. But yeah. Again, almost everything's the same. Nehemiah did not get faster. That is one thing that happened. He's still 85 speed. Our wide receiver room got a lot faster, I will say that. Which is nice. We'll see how Nehemiah feels this first season, or this first game, and see what's going on with him. Marcus trying to repeat what he just did, which, was he didn't win best quarterback. To me, he was the best quarterback. Push back there. I don't think we need to go bread and butter. I think we just go straight up. Unless you want to press. Because boy, oh boy, do I have something for that. Our first pass of the season is an incompletion. Sorry about that. To the perfect passer rating. We're going to leave Sage in as the starting tight end. I know it's probably not the smartest decision in the world, but we're going to just do it. He's an 85 overall. Fact is, he's an 85. Might as well stick it out. Quaid got better. That is another thing that happened. Sutter. First touchdown of the season. He did not transfer. He stayed, and he gets rewarded for it. It's a little gritty. That's an interesting celebration. Defense gets another stop. That's nice. Yeah, Dalton, the guy running right there in the middle, triangle, he's gotten a lot better. Have to sit here. Okay, so I wanted to, actually go through some things instead of just instantly scrambling. Turns out I'm going to have to instantly scramble. The line is not holding up right now. But happens. our defense is really playing up to par. Good thing about DeMarcus, change of direction went up a lot. Run the same play again. Yeah. This was a horrific start to the season. This is a bad start. I guess you could look at it as is the failure of winning the championship last season haunting us? If so, how do we deal with it? Because that could be a storyline. You never know what they could be thinking. What I could be thinking. Am I thinking? No, those just never get completed. I'm throwing this here. Huh. Match seemed a little rigged. A little rigged. Doesn't seem right. Okay. Still pressing. They're going to bring that guy over. This is not going to end well. Or will it? He's a 90 overall now. Adam Hawks is already hurt. What's new?
Pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, and they're going to have to spread this defense out to try to find a
2 passing touchdowns on the day. You know, maybe we don't have to be a run-first team. Maybe we don't. No one's even on him. It's a 95, 96 speed player right there he just got up to. Let's give it to him again. Of course I get hit before anything can happen. On a bracket switch. On a bracket switch. Alright. Just instant. Alright.
This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
I'm just starting to get a little upset with how things are going. You know, if they're going to give me things, I'm taking them. Last season I didn't. This season I am. Defense is just shutting them out. Keep it rolling. Keep her rolling. Dalton gets on the board. Might be our jump ball guy. Oh, he's dead. Take time out here. We're up 21 zip in the first half. Let's go wheelies. Third and man, this is a touchdown. Shock and nod hasn't worked in a very long time.
Touchdown passes, and in fact, open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on them. I think they're in potentially another touchdown.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The tight end has got it.
Did he catch that?
Defense able to bring them
Of course he catches that.
back to do it this first half of play. To the air, it's Davis. Pocket breaking down.
Of course he catches the contested one. I need him to drop. Jarrell Boulder. Yeah, we barely gotten Prince any work so far.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage, Sidney. Here comes the Utah State offense out there. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third.
I'm sorry that I keep running. It's just I don't really have another option. Everything's just shut down downfield, and it's kind of like my only option I have right now. I'm taking it. If it's there, I'm taking it. Granted, I don't know why it gets underthrown.
They come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Again, if it's there, I'm just going to take it. Oh no.
Offense really clicking here.
Nehemiah's hurt.
After that last play, we'll take a time.
We're going to have to monitor his health pretty heavily.
Looking for a receiver.
Yeah, and then you drop that. Bruce Ribs. We'll let him sit. He can start all he wants.
Houston dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
88 speed, man. Just gonna go take this myself. He's got like well over 100 yards rushing right now.
Peak efficiency. In the red area, it's Pollard. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Scanning the field. It's Davis.
Whatever you say. All right.
Over the field. That's how they bring him in the blitz. And he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker as kind of sideline to sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback.
And he sails right through the
We'll take it. Oh, they finally scored.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
I want to beat them bad.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw. That's made on the left side.
Prince is 90 speed now.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone.
Xavion.
Play.
I'm going for it again.
A little bit more aggressive.
If they're going to play like this on Jarrell, all right. I don't know why it's inaccurate. Why are they just so crazy? I mean, they get deflection on everything. Should be a first down. I know what this is. I'm gonna live with the fact that I'm doing it. Yeah, I had to let the thing go. I just didn't pick the right one.
But I really love what they're doing with this plan today, moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
Vontae's hurt.
Looks like a man down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. There's a 1st and 10 play. That's a nice tackle there by
Whoever this linebacker is nuts. Number 20.
They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Underneath the tight end. And he's brought down short.
Gonna let the clock run out. DeMarcus, a lot of rushing.
It's Utah State in the lead here. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's see
Yeah, it's
how we go here.
that is nasty.
Big play here after the great offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Davis. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what would be the play call?
And the Aggies offense is back on the field now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
What a route. Played Carr. Let's get Nick in here. Dropped.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Just get your running back more hurt then. All right.
So the offense getting
Ema, you're supposed to be sitting out, man.
against this defense.
You're hurt right now. Yeah, I can't have that kind of stuff happening.
Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
We're also playing number 22 Oregon. They're going to be ranked pretty high by the end of this. So, just put it in perspective. Ryan Berger's now hurt. That is my 3rd offensive lineman now hurt. Not sure what we are doing. I mean, and they're just letting people through.
This offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game. Why is he throwing the football?
Nice little loss of 3 there. Shout out.
Looking to pass, it's Davis. He's out of the pocket.
Just do it yourself, DeMarcus. We have 3 running backs in this running back room that I think are good. And they're going to be splitting. Pickett gets an interception. Thank goodness. They're going to be splitting a lot of carries with each other, and I think they're all fine with it.
Adjustments now for this defense.
As long as Nehemiah starts.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him.
A lot of times when you get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs, here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
Take DeMarcus out. Let old Garcia get in here.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
You know, since he's in here,
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one.
I'm going to throw this to Prince.
Segment of that defense for staying
I
in the
can.
upper lanes and getting to the ball carrier.
It was there.
Not make something out of nothing.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Wants to throw it. He's hit just before the throw.
All right, we got the stoppage that we need. I want the stoppage so I can do this. much time do I got? I got enough time. Come on. I'm putting in a silly wide receiver lineup. We're going to throw all go with it. Yeah, Pickett's out here. Says you're a contested catch specialist. And you dropped it. Understood. Understood. Marcus, not great accuracy. Talking to the moon. Okay. Oh. Well, that was week 0. Look at you go, Pickett. Do we feel comfortable playing this game right now? Do we feel comfortable? The astonishment of Auburn. War Eagle. Oh. Anyone else see that Eagle just got it anywhere? Anyways, our defense, man, has been ludicrous.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Looking for a gap.
Well, you got to fit through that hole, Nehemiah. It's a 70-yard run. Under conditions like these, we run the ball. We run it quite a bit. It seems that they know. I'm going to go bread and butter here. Nothing fancy. Whatever you say. We've had about 20 drops this season. For some reason, man, we can't catch the ball or hold on to it. We're losing pretty early. And they always drag us back. It's so annoying. Playing against these teams is annoying, man. I would tune out of the stream if you're watching. This is going to be boring gameplay. We're just gonna win this game. That's the goal. 60 passing yards. Got it. See what we can do here. I got lucky that the game's being stupid there. My nose is itchy. Dying over here. That looks like a 50-yard run. Wow. Not 50. Felt like it though. Doubling him? Way to hold on to the ball. Way to deliver that to Marcus. Prince is our guy. Prince is our guy. Prince is close. Prince not our guy? See if Nehemiah can get in. Good. Yes. Hey. Run it again. That's Quaid. Quaid's in. Last member to get a touchdown in the club is probably going to be Nehemiah, who has not been playing a lot. Quaid's having a decent little game right now. Another Nehemiah carry. He'll be able to break out once we get out of these tough games. Let's see. 3rd and 5, 47-yard line. Probably running zone here. Man. Oregon gets a win. I just saw DeMarcus's health go down. It's really cool. It's like they know I want Nehemiah in on passing plays, which is exactly what I want. The Prince just got hit sticked about 15 times there. I'm not even gonna care about it. Do you get silly? as the 12.4-yard play right there. Shut down completely. Feels like we need different strategies. Teams have picked up on what we enjoy doing. Got lucky there. All right, let's see if we can get some rolling. 75 yards to go. Pressing on Sutter. Nehemiah has no clue where he's going. It's weird. Nehemiah's change of direction does not feel as quick. It feels like he's hurt. I have nothing to say about that. Devontae Funk has been hurt for the second straight game. We're just going. If DeMarcus sees a hole, he's just flying away. Oh my goodness. Ooh! It's in there. Dropped it in the bucket, and he is now standing in a man. That is distasteful.
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking.
Oh man, they're piling it up over there. I don't want that to happen again. Or do they? Or do they? Jarrell catches it. Jarrell. Sorry, Jarrell. Jarrell Boulder. Guess I have not known his name. Louisville and A&M matchup right now. Just coming in. Nehemiah, come on. Get in there. There he is. That's what we've been waiting on.
If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling now.
Sage. It's almost nowhere. It's all right. Oh, you're on the inside. I'm going. Again, I'm taking it this season. He's catching that, though. Oh, I could have kept going out.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. There he goes.
DeMarcus is hurt. That's okay.
The Aggies once backed up in
Oh my goodness, Garcia. Garcia. I kind of like Garcia. It seems like we have like a frat boy on the team. And he's just, you know, just having fun. Is that Quade Carr's third touchdown of the game?
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Oh, Debo's back in.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Defense trying to take it back. He goes down.
Stopped.
And the Aggies with a golden opportunity, but the key to the drill is turn it into points. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Nice pickup on the ground.
Good run for Nehemiah.
With the first down.
Nehemiah, let's shut you down here. Let's go get White in.
From the 37.
I also want to get funny. Give me Dalton. Give me Pickett. Go do that.
They'll run play action. Looking for a big play.
Just floats one up there. I know my defensive rating's going to go down because of it, but listen, this is funny. No, this has to be a throw. I don't think you understand how good of a player Pickett is. I don't think y'all understand how good of a player Pickett is. The dude's a monster. Yeah, instead of Prince, you gotta hurry. Instead of Prince, I went Mitchell.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of one. Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41.
Dude, you don't press Pickett.
To change this route.
I don't think you understand what you're pressing over there.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength.
You can't press him like a normal receiver. He will literally end you.
Deep shot for the end zone.
Sick. Thanks for the extra opportunities.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly out for the touchdown. And the big fella threatened to elude the quarterback. Offense will use the timeout line to stop with 22 seconds left.
Don't press Pickett.
Sets him up on second down.
It's not going to end well.
Wants to go up top. He's looking deep.
Oh yeah, that's a touchdown. No.
And they can't hook up. Going for the big
Lucky.
on second down.
They're very lucky.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down.
Come on. Let's get another one in.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions with their
I will force feed him.
the old coaching cliche, go Lerno every week. And for the first week,
Not a challenging win. Marcus 88% throwing. Settles it back out. Next we have FCS Midwest.
they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll give it to him again. Pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Now he's looking to play. He's got an open man. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. Touchdown, Aggies. How about this Penn State? From the gun, the running back looking for room. 45 on his way. A very productive run gets it inside the 40 all the way down to the 38-yard line. Davis will throw. Looking down the end zone. Touchdown, Utah. Off the free fake on 1st down. The throw. Finds the tight end. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Past the 1st down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Touchdown, Utah. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's caught. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold on.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The short hands, it's Prince. Corralled and brought down by the defense. We reach the break, and Utah State holds the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Davis looking to pass. A little screen to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes the timing of the screenplay, it takes a little bit of time to get some depth and a little bit of acting by the quarterback and the running back. Well, they didn't win an Oscar. Let's put it that way. Not good acting. That play went nowhere. The screen pass was not successful.
And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards.
That's why as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on 3rd down because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive. We're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution. Critical moment.
And the Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll get... Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed on the outside. It's Carr. Hey, this running back's got some sweet feet, not only to run, but to get a foot down in bounds. red zone. It's at the 27 on first down. Looking downfield on first down. The screen, he can go. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. That's real good. It's 40. There he goes. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. Davis will throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Snag in the middle. Express. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Aggies will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Grab over the middle. Express. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got 5 on that last one. Now, how aggressive will they be on 2nd and sneaks it in? And the Aggies, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll try to do it himself. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Now on first down from the 28. He'll pull it down and run. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick it up and put him down and go get first down. He can tell and when to scramble and when not to scramble. He's really got that figured out, and you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off. Touchdown. They are so close to a score they can... On the first play of the drive, 1st and goal. From Nagata. Quarterback adapting. They won't... And he had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They love to make this short punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll hit three. And he dropped it. Incomplete pass in what would have been a huge gain. No defender anywhere around. And he just flat dropped it. Gonna swing it on second down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. He might want another play. On 3rd and 1, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the catch on the right side. Running free, going to the end zone, but way down behind him. There's a fluke on the field. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. He's going to take off. Still on his feet. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Coulier on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Another time, lets it go. This time it's complete. Still running at the 40. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with the big play. They'll mark it at the 33. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. But now, time for the 4th quarter. The quarter comes to a close. Utah State has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock him out of field goal range. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Aggies had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's loose. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Found the spot. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Got it in the middle. It's Terrell. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Utah State will snap it in the red zone.
Get out of here with a W.
This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. And they're going to score. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on 1st down. And this defense, a much-needed play. Bringing it back. He'll be stopped. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. And you want that clock to run. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Yeah, this is a punch to the gut. You know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Mitchell. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And the Aggies come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And he rails it in inside the 30.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive.
And we have breaking news. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy